I have to tell you about my night. So I went out tonight, and I just went for dinner with Mike and my other friend, Mike. We noticed in the audience that there was a, that there were 2 clowns in the audience tonight at the place we were at the bar we were at. 2 clowns, guys, just there. Kind of smelly, like smelly clowns. I was like, we were like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what are clowns doing here? We thought this was like a new hipster thing. Like, you go to a concert dressed as clowns, and that was like a new hipster, like, fashion. No, it turns out they were the act on after the band. And, it got a lot weirder than you would think. I'd like to now show you a little bit of footage of the clowns. I'd like to let you know, please, if you're squeamish about body things, you might want to look away. So, there's the lady clown, and she's blowing a condom up with her nose. There's the other clown just watching, just clowning around. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
Anything could happen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, it's up to you.
This is where it gets weird. Again, look away if you're not into clowns doing strange things with their bodies. That's your warning. Yeah, they're like flossing their noses, and yeah. She's blowing a balloon. Yeah. That was my night. I didn't expect to see clowns. Didn't expect to go out and see this. Again, if this is gross for you, you've had your warning. You can look away right now. Look away right now, because this one I think is a little bit worse. Like hammering a nail through his nose. He's fine. He had a good time. He was enjoying himself. He hung hooks from his eyes too, so don't worry about him. He loved it. He had a good time, and you know, he was clowning around. And well, that's the last video I took. Yeah, and they used Tiny Tim for that. I swear to God, this was the weirdest night. The audience was stunned. Like, I looked around a number of times, everyone's mouths were just open, jaws down to the floor. Don't worry, you can look again. And then, and I swear to God that this, I'm not making this up, okay? After the sword swallowing, he pulled out a stapler gun. And he said, here's what we're gonna do. You get to staple money to me. You can staple the clown. All you have to do is come up. $5, you can staple the $5 to me anywhere you want, except the sensitive areas. For $10, you can staple the sensitive areas. For $20, you can staple my nipples. Or other things. And then he passed a hat around. Okay, close your ears if you're not into this gross shit. He said, if we make $100 in this hat, someone can staple money to my balls. And that's what he did. They raised over $100, and he stretched out his balls in front of, I don't know, 60 people at this bar, and they just stapled a $50 bill to his balls. And that was my night. I don't know why this happened, but it happened. I've never seen anything like that. So that was a first for me, too. So there was Clown and Clown Lady together at last. And, yeah. Speaking of clowns, how's this look? You traumatized yet? 'Cause I am! This was my face after seeing what I had seen tonight. This is still my face. From Vinesauce. I was doing a performance in the town square right now. Listen, guys, for $100 you get to staple my goddamn balls. We can get as weird as you want. Oh, Jesus Christ.